Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. You're tuned in to Living Modestly Naturally. Hi, I'm Rachel Harris. Thank you for stopping by. If you're tuning in for the first time, welcome. And please, before you go, don't forget to subscribe, and you can turn on your post notification bell so you'll be notified of all the new uploads that I'll be having. In today's video, I will be making a Rhassoul clay mask, also known as Moroccan red clay. So I have a Moroccan red clay powder from the Now Solutions. And what you'll need a bowl and a spoon. I have a plastic spoon. And you can use, these are optional, you can use the measuring cups. So I have half a cup here, and I have 1 cup here. And I have a pot of water. So for this mask, I'll be using just 2 ingredients, the powder and the water. So first, take the half a cup. I'm gonna put some of the powder in here. Then next, I'm gonna take the water. I need 1 cup of water. So I'm gonna pour the cup of water first into the bowl, and then put half a cup of clay powder. I'm gonna stir. And what I want is let's see that, I hope you can see it. What I want is like a smooth consistency, kind of like a smoothie, but a little thicker. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm stirring, it's still pretty liquidy, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some more. Add some more powder as I go until I get desired texture that I'm looking for. And you can make this as thick as you want, but I don't want it to be too thick. So I'm still stirring it, it's still pretty watery, so I'm gonna keep going. And Moroccan clay is good for softening the hair, providing moisture to the hair. It reduces dryness. It also gives the hair elasticity. It's good for that as well. So there's many benefits to it. I also have a video where I make bentonite clay, bentonite clay I've been using for many years throughout my natural hair journey. So I'm using Moroccan clay for the first time. So I'm using this clay for the first time. Looks like I might use the batch because it's so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish the mixture off camera, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so here we are. This is the consistency that I was looking for. It's almost like yogurt type of consistency, not too thick and then not too runny. So when I put in my hair, it's gonna spread evenly and give me a nice smooth finish. So looking at my mirror, I have a mirror there. So what I'm doing is I'm putting it onto my scalp first. So I want to get the scalp nice and detoxified. applying it. Section there. Some more. That in. Get in between. I'm going to use this to kind of wet my hair. And then I'm going to apply. So it's sort of like, see, it's very smooth. And make sure when you're doing this mask that you wear clothes that you don't mind getting dirty. So I'm going to do this. So I'm just going to do this side for you all. And then I'm going to do 2 other sections off camera. And then I'll come back with my last section to do on camera. So I did this side. Make sure I get the ends. So far it feels nice and smooth. Like my hair feels real soft. Hair feels real soft. Yeah. So I'm gonna put this up. I'm gonna do, oh, I forgot this one. So I'm gonna do this section and this section off camera, and I'll be back when I'm on to the last section. Okay, so I did these 2 sections. Now I'm down to this last section here. So again, I'm going to apply it onto my roots first. Try to get it all in my roots. Get it all in the roots, because the clay helps to clear your scalp's pores. So it's good to, so I'm going to divide this section in half to get in between. Get in between here. And then now, after I get in between here, I'm going to go down the length of the hair, starting at the ends and then working my way up to the roots. You want to distribute it evenly throughout the hair. And remember, wear clothes that you don't mind getting dirty, because this mask can be messy. If you're gonna make it the way I made it, it's like a smoothie, or yogurt kind of consistency. So I want to make sure it's smooth in real well. So I still have a little more left. So, all right. So I have it here. So there we are. So it's all in my hair. The front already dried up a little bit. So there we have it. So I'm gonna let this sit for an hour. a plastic bag, or you can use the conditioning cap, but I had some plastic bags, so I'm putting that in my hair, and I'm gonna let this sit for an hour and then wash it off, and then I'll get back to you to show you my end results and tell you whether I like it or whether I don't, because it's my first time using this mask. So I'll be back. All right, I'm back. So I rinsed off the mask, and as you can see, here's nice and clean, and the clay definitely defined my curls. It stretched my curls as well because I have a lot of shrinkage naturally, and this really stretched out my curls. And so yeah, it stretched out my curls and gave me a nice definition. So will I be using this again? I sure will be using this again. And this is the Moroccan red clay powder, also known as Rhassoul clay. So if you you can order this clay online, and you'll be able to find it in other brands too. This is the Now Solutions brand, but this was definitely a go. I love this. I enjoyed rinsing it out. It was easy to apply. And the way that I made it, it was very smooth. It was almost like yogurt consistency. I just used water and the clay. That's it. I didn't put any other special ingredients. Very simple, very easy. And you just put enough clay to your liking. If you want something thicker, you put more clay. If you want something a little bit more lighter, more smooth, the way that I made it, you put I think that I put like about a cup, because I started off with half a cup and then I needed more. So I think it would range like about 1 cup of water, 1 cup of the clay. And I think that should be good to give you very smooth consistency. That's easy to apply, easy to rinse off. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And let me know down below if you've ever used this type of clay before, Rhassoul clay, red clay powder, if you've ever used it before, and what your experience was. And I hope that this video gave you some tips. So if you want to try it, to give it a go again, if you didn't like it the first time, you can try it. But for me, tried it for the first time and I like it. So really happy about that. So I hope to see you again in the next video. And remember, aim for modesty, carry your beauty naturally, and may Jesus Christ dwell in you. See you all in the next video. Bye.